Hello, this is Coach Gogo again, and I am here with Dr. Akinyemi of Alpha Allergy and Asthma. And we're talking about whether you can, answering the question of whether you can see an allergist without a referral. So, Doctor, I want to hand it off over to you.
Okay, thanks for having me again. So yes, so we see a lot of patients, and many patients can come to see an allergist or any specialist without needing a referral. So the only setting where you would definitely need a referral is if your insurance would only cover the visit if you had a referral. So in that case, you'd have to see your primary care doctor first, and then they would give you a referral, either because they think you need to see an allergist or because you asked them because you're having symptoms that you'd like to see an allergist. So you don't definitely need a referral unless that's something your insurance requires, and that's something you can check with your insurance first about. And do you want me to go on before?
Okay. All right, that's fine. Well, and then we just want to talk about what are people, what kinds of symptoms, what kind of conditions are allergists seeing and treating in this context of a walk-in, for instance?
Yeah, so a lot of times when patients come in without a referral necessarily, they're coming for symptoms that they believe might be related to allergy, and it could be anything from coughing or sinus infections or a rash, or they've had some kind of reaction that required emergency care, or anything that is possibly due to an allergic trigger. So if you have questions about whether some symptom that you're experiencing is because of an allergy, then you should definitely come in and be evaluated. And even if you're just wondering or you want to rule it out because you're not sure if it is, then that's a lot of times what we see, where people are suspecting something, they're not sure. So they either want to rule it out, be sure it wasn't something that they ate or something they were exposed to, or if they have a pretty strong sense that it was, they want to confirm that. And that's a lot of times where we have people coming in on their own from symptoms that they observed without necessarily having another doctor tell them they needed to see an allergist.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. And so as a resource, I'd mention that if you're watching this, you can also visit their website at alphaallergy.com, get a broader sense of conditions that they treat and procedures and services offered. All right. Well, Doctor, was there anything else you wanted to add before we close off for today?
No, I think that's it. I think I just want to reiterate that if you have a question about whether you need to see an allergist, then you should go ahead and schedule an appointment, and we'll help you figure out if you really need to see one or not.
All right. Well, thank you. Look forward to our next meeting. All right.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.